If there's one name on social media right now that is incredibly polarizing, it is that of MrBeast. As if you name MrBeast online, some people in the comments might be like, he's an absolute scumbag, worst person on the planet, worst content creator. And then other people might be like, he's the best content creator ever, and he's the best person on the planet. There is no middle ground with MrBeast. You either love him or you hate him, right? And moving into 2025, he was probably hoping to leave a lot of the controversies of 2024 in 2024. But unfortunately, some of it has spilled over. The first thing that was kind of spill over, I suppose, was the fact that MrBeast was accused of, well, interestingly, was accused of taking finances from the Pentagon, which is really weird. So MrBeast did deny the rumors that the Pentagon was trying to pay him for recruitment, and he clarifies that he was approved for funding over a hurricane relief project that never happened. All right, so basically the Pentagon released their financial reports, and MrBeast was named within the financial reports as a recipient of some a fat wad of cash, and people were like, oh, he's getting paid for this recruitment plan or whatever. But it turns out that it wasn't that. Apparently, the funds were for a hurricane relief project that never came. It might have been off of the hurricane that went through Florida not too long ago, and obviously caused a lot of devastation. But, you know, there was a lot of controversy and a lot of talk about it. Just well, this whole video kind of sums up where the funds came from, what they were for.
The U.S. Pentagon has released its funding data, and it weirdly included a lot of money funded to MrBeast. Yeah, taxpayer money was poured to MrBeast to try to get kids to enlist in the military. So his videos like Battle Royales and I Got Hunted by the Military were most definitely funded by the Pentagon. Now, Gen Z had a 10-point decline in military favorability and enlistment at an all-time low. So the Pentagon decided to pour all the money in MrBeast and weirdly Guy Fieri. Yes, you heard me right. The CEO of Flavor Town got millions of dollars from the Pentagon in order to get people to enlist in the military. Though the report says that this guy pretty much just gave the military a middle finger and said thanks for the money. Basically, they said that the military started to recognize that young people communicate and receive information from social media, though they weirdly could not put any money into TikTok. So that's why there's zero TikTok recruitment videos because of ByteDance. So theoretically now, when you are watching a MrBeast video, you could be watching US government military propaganda to get you to enlist in the military. Let me know in the comments what you think of that.
I mean, is that strictly true? Obviously, there was no facts to back that data up. That was just mere speculation that's been run through articles and stuff like this. But again, like I say, MrBeast did come out to talk about it, to state that it was for he just said that's not true. They were going to help us with some hurricane relief projects, but it didn't end up happening. Can I go 1 week without someone making stuff up about me? Crying face emoji. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty wild. Apparently there was, I don't know the specific sum, but it was a hefty amount of money that got poured into MrBeast's pocket. So that was kind of the first thing that came around. The other thing was another MrBeast Beast Games allegation that allegedly was quote-unquote debunked. Now, we've got to be mindful of the sources of where this comes from, okay? Because this comes from Drama Alert, who throughout this whole process have been on the side of MrBeast. Now, apparently, allegedly, according to Rosanna Pansino, again, another source that you have to kind of take with a sprinkle of salt because she's already got agendas against MrBeast, has stated that behind closed doors, Keemstar and MrBeast have got projects that they work on together. So that might be why Keemstar is hot on the heels of trying to defend MrBeast. But the allegation was that the food quality that the Beast Games contestants got was absolutely dire. Now, this came out of the Las Vegas contestants, which of course was the episode that launched on MrBeast's YouTube channel that whittled the contestants down from 2,000 to 1,000. Right? If you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, I don't know how else to explain it. But that was the news, right? And this apparently were the food conditions that allegedly, quote unquote, debunks that claim.
Hey, that man grubbing, yes sir.
Bro, it's good. It's good. They got halal chicken up here.
Halal chicken. Ooh.
They got everything, bro. Check this out.
That's nice.
Bro, I gotta say, I was kind of jealous of all the Las Vegas.
Right, so that was the video that allegedly debunked the claims of the food quality, okay? Bear in mind that 90% of the claims that came against Beast Games were from the Las Vegas shoot, which was the MrBeast side of things, before moving over to the Prime side of, the Amazon Prime side of things. Drama Alert also stated, though, independently of this video, Drama Alert was able to verify that quinoa, grilled chicken breast, leafy greens, salad, and lava cakes were offered as a meal at one point as well. So, you know, basically they're saying good food was on offer for these people and contestants. But Rosanna Pansino, who was is pretty much out for blood when it comes to Keemstar, Drama Alert, MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul, put up this tweet, quite a lengthy one, quoting the debunked video, and says, "This appears to be proof that Drama Alert is spreading pure lies, or at least misinformation, to protect MrBeast and Beast Games. They are implying that the stories from Las Vegas are debunked, but this video was shot in Canada." First, you can hear in this exact video someone off camera say, "I was kind of jealous of the halal food in Las Vegas. I ate my oatmeal," showing that this video was shot in Canada. I mean, to state that it was strictly shot in Canada, we don't know. Obviously, like, it does seem that way, but there's no, like, the guy in the video doesn't say, "Oh, this Canada shoot's far better than that Las Vegas shoot," because then that would have been definitive proof, but this isn't. But anyway, the food situation in Vegas was described as dire, primarily because of the low amount of calories and long hours between meals. No contestants complained about the food in Canada. The food situation was better in Canada because of the public outcry and the horrible conditions in Vegas. This tweet literally just shows that food was better in Canada, which was already confirmed. There are even contestants under the Drama Alert tweet saying that this is inaccurate and spreading lies. The fact that they can't apologise for anything is actually insane. The sweeping is honestly depressing and shows the PR machine in full swing. The fact they're trying so hard to cover this up makes me question why. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, 2 points of scrutiny already for MrBeast, and we are only on the 5th of January at the time of recording this. The first one being the Pentagon funding files getting released, and MrBeast obviously being a named recipient on there. And then the speculation of this being a military propaganda to try and farm people into the military. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. MrBeast, again, like I said, states that it's for a hurricane relief program, but that never came to be. Begs the question of what happened to that money after the programs never came to be. Like, you know, the relief programs, did the money get paid back? If so, wouldn't that be shown on the records? Or was that sworn towards another project? Or is it just that, you know, the military is like pumping MrBeast with cash to try and get people into the military? I don't know. And then the other being the Beast Games allegations. Obviously, Drama Alert. Well, Drama Alert and Rosanna Pansino both have like biases. Like, Drama Alert, if Keemstar's in bed with MrBeast on a few organisations and a few projects, of course he's always going to defend MrBeast, so, you know, that's a bias. And then Rosanna Pansino has already had her, like, you know, her grievances with MrBeast for years after the whole hide and seek thing. So, yeah, like, neither of them are really credible sources, but it's funny to see them going back and forth still at this point. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to get the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.